Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. In Illinois, before we move forward, because Jerel, I said this to you when we were sitting here coming in. I said that there's a guy on this Illini team that I think gives them a very high ceiling. That there are times where you watch him and you say he should be a top 10 pick, and they're all the wall when he plays, and that would be Coleman Hawkins. What do you make of him? How good can he be when he's good? And how much is he? Am I wrong in saying that he's not a liability? Because tonight he went from 15, 7, 2 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks, 3 for 5 from 3.
No, you're spot on, and it's just the kid has been trouble. I know he said he's had some injuries here over the last year or so and things like that. But he also said that he's kind of fully healthy now and getting back to himself. But I think the thing that we all see when you see him is just that he oozes talent, man. The kid is super talented. He's gifted. He has size. He has length. I think he's an underrated defender. You see him in spots where he's constantly able to switch out on the pick and roll guards and stay down and not bite on fakes and use his length to make it tough for guys to score over him. He can stretch the floor. He can make shots from the outside. He can post up a little bit and he can rebound. So, I mean, when he's playing well, he gave them, I feel like, with Terrence Shannon, a really high ceiling. But now the dynamic has changed a little bit now, and it's kind of like an all hands on deck thing. So I think they need him to be really good, and more than anything, they just need him to be consistent going forward here, man. But you got to give those guys credit, man. Underwood and their staff, they seem like they've had a great pulse for this team the entire way, and even the players and stuff talk about it, man. And it's just been impressive the way that they've been able to keep it kind of trucking here a little bit, losing such a big and vital part of the team.
Yeah, RC, that's the whole booty ball mantra, the whole style of play that Illinois has. I think it works for two reasons. One, Marcus Domask is so good at just kind of isolating you at about the mid post and finding a way to go get a shot or make a play. And you effectively have a point guard on the floor at the same time with Coleman Hawkins. Now, sometimes he likes to throw the ball into the third row, right? But more often than not, he is able to facilitate the offense and make it run the way that you need it to run. Like I can't believe how good this team is after losing Shannon. I don't think that they are win the Big Ten good, and I don't think when you don't have that superstar they are Final Four good. But I think they can still get to us. They just keep winning, man. They just keep doing it.
You know what? The only thing, and again, they are beating them in Illinois is going to be a tough task. That's going to be a tough task. Like everyone, not just them. What are you going to do on the road?
Mm-hmm.
And we got to see how this team. And I think that's going to be the theme when we start talking about this. Even when we go to our next segment, is how will this team respond when they're on the road? And Hawkins can be that guy. It is like Jerel said, it's a consistency thing with him. When you're 16, you can shoot like that. You got all this skill set. Can you bring it every night? Now there's a chance for him now. Now the alpha's gone. Now will you step up and prove something and do something that you hadn't been consistent doing? No one ever questioned his talent. You just question whether he was going to be there and deliver it every game and every night. And so this team is really good. All they're going to have to do is take care of business at home, figure out some. I think now losing Shannon, the expectations have changed. And again, I worry about them, and as we get deeper into the Big Ten.
Well, you know
schedule,
what? It's kind of taking some pressure off them, right? Like now these
does,
guys,
it does. You just hoop
yeah.
now.
Now it's like,
Now you just go out
yeah,
there and hoop. Like some of these guys
I
are
just
playing with
play,
house money,
yep.
so you go out there and just hoop. So shots. It's like I think things that Brad probably wouldn't have let them get away with before, you can get away with it now. Like you get to take some shots now. He probably would be like, "Man, come over here and sit down with me."
Yeah,
You get away with a little bit more, so
yeah.
it can help
Minutes
ease some
crunching
slack.
is bad.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he got to play me 15 tonight now. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
He
He don't
got
have a
to now.
choice.
Now I can't come out.
It's
I don't have
going
to
up.
look over my shoulder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I
Yep.
take this shot before, and I'm looking over like, damn, he gonna take me out?
Yep.
Nah, he can't take me out right now. He ain't got nobody else to put in. So
No.
that could be an advantage. But seriously, I think let's see how this travels because it's not just them. Everybody has these issues. The difference was he was that guy. Like so many teams just we talked about Michigan earlier. They don't have a closer. He was that guy. So we're not saying that they're good. They're not good without him, but they lost their closer. They lost that guy that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get this guy the ball. He a matchup nightmare, and ain't a damn thing you can do about it. He's gonna get his shot off. That's what you miss, and you miss
changes
that as you get in the conference play.
Yeah, and it gives you a little bit of a different dynamic, like the transition game. There's no one in the country better when they get ahead of steam and transition than Terrence Shannon. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.